And in this video, I'm going to share my first YouTube payment, the books I have read so far, the books I have allocated for this month, the books I have bought recently, and one awestruck moment which had happened recently. Hi all, how have you been? I have been doing great. It's been so long since I met you, so I thought of making a solo video. And I have something to share with you. And before that, I wholeheartedly thank each and everyone for this support, for this consistent support. And we have reached 2K recently, and your support means a lot to me. And with all your blessings, I have got my first YouTube salary. I really wanted to mention here salary because I'm going to receive it after so many months, or not months, after a couple of years. I was working before. I used to get salary from there, but after that, my bank account was empty. So it is my first salary after so many like two years, 2 or 3 years. So I'm very happy, and I haven't received yet. It is in my bank still. It is in my native. So after going there, I have a plan of getting it. Thank you so much for that. I really feel very happy. And I have got 9,000 from the YouTube as my first salary. We are going to see the books I have read so far. These are all the books I have read so far. I have completed all this, and these books I have bought recently. So we're going to see all this. The first book is Tenali Raman book. It is beginner friendly book. So I'm going to suggest to you from beginner, intermediate, and the advanced learner. So based on your level, based on your interest, you can choose the books. You can choose the genre. This Tenali Raman book. It is beginner friendly. It has big letters, big fonts. It has picture illustrations. You can understand the story by seeing the pictures. It has many stories. You can go through it. It is really user friendly. You can buy these kind of books for inculcating this reading habit. Next to it, I would suggest you to go with Akbar Birbal story. It's for children. We can start very well with this type of books, with these types of books. So it also has the picture illustration. uh, the fonts are big, and it is readable, and we can easily flip through the pages. It has so many values, so many stories. We can narrate that stories to our children as well. And next to that, I have read Mahabharata. It's for children edition. It's for children, but we can very well read it and see the colorful picture illustration. Every page, every story has the pictures. We can describe the story by seeing the pictures, and it is going to give us the values of our tradition, and also we are going to learn something or the other from this book. And I have bought this for my daughters, but I enjoyed reading it, and I have completed 2 times. I have completed reading it 2 times, and I have been narrating the stories to my daughters. Every day I have to fabricate 2 stories, so why not from the Mahabharata? So I have started telling my elder one all these stories. She is fond of listening to this stories. Now I have started narrating about Karna's birth, and his friendship with Duryodhana. Last night I narrated that part to her. Today I'm going to tell why is he loyal to Duryodhana. So what was the matter behind that? And this is 108 moral stories. It has 108 stories. From this picture, we can describe the story. You can read the story once or twice. Afterwards, you can test yourself by just watching observing the picture, and you can narrate it on your own. You can challenge yourself by doing all this, and you can allocate 108 days for this alone. See, I'm not saying you to purchase the same book. These kind of books you can purchase, and you can give it a shot. And these are all for a beginner. These are all for beginners, and if you want to inculcate this habit, you can read all this book. And the next one is I'm going to share it for intermediate. This is Robin Sharma's book, Who Will Cry When You Die. It also has 108 articles or values. You can read one by one on one day. See, it is really beginner friendly. It has so many vocabulary. It is not as an advanced It does not have the advanced vocabulary. Everything is easy, and we can easily understand this book. It's a short book, so we can complete it soon, and we can add it to our existing books, existing reading books, as I'm doing now. And these are all some books. The Secret, I have completed it recently. It is also beginner friendly. See the pages, see the softness, uh, see the texture and everything. See, I really loved this making. Apart from the letters and apart from the values, I really loved this making of this book. It has sequel, and I haven't read anything, so I have completed just this book. Only the names of the scholars, psychologists, and the authors, some of the books authors are different, but rest of them are really impeccable. You can give it a shot, you can try it, and it has so many values. It is nothing but the manifestation of our dreams, of our wish, of our desires. So we can do it. So you can give it a try. It's very simple. It's easy to understand. You can go through this. I would suggest Sudha Murthy's ma'am books. The first one is Grandma's Bag of Stories. The second one is 3000 Stitches. This I have finished it recently, and it has wonderful meanings, sentence formation. You can learn so many sentences from this book alone. I have marked one paragraph, and I have memorized that paragraph also from chapter 7. See, I'm going to read. While I heard the thought of somebody else going through what I had endured, I was at the end of the rope and hoped that this would reduce my workload in the course of time. See, like this, you'll come across so many sentence formations, patterns, how to frame sentences, and it's very easy. It's beginner friendly, and so you can give it a try. This also, it does not have any images, but the stories, it has a number of short stories kind of things, so you can give it a try. This I have finished it way before. It has some pictures. It is also a collection of short stories. You will like it after reading this. So after Sudha Murthy's ma'am book, I have Alchemist. I have completed it like 2 or 3 months before. It has so many vocabulary which are related to this daily life. You can come across some conversations, some advanced vocabulary from this book, and I have started using all those vocabulary in my speech, in my conversation. You'll come to know the treasury about your life, and what you are looking for in your life after reading this book. Being a small book, it has number of values, number of thoughts. So you'll come across so many things after reading this book. The next one is I'm going to suggest Enid Blyton book. I have 4 books, and I have given one to my friend, and I have completed these 2 books way before. And it is about a tree, about the adventurer of 3 children. These 2 books of same kind. So you'll come across so many characters with these 2 books, the fun characters, and how are they going to save them, and what practice strategies are they following to bring them back. So everything is you are going to learn it from these 2 books. And the next one is from the same author, and I loved reading it. Uh, it has big letters, big fonts, and I have finished it within a day when I was hospitalized. So it is a type of adventure. You will really love this, enjoy it. It has basic sentence formation. She used basic words, and these books are really for children, but we can really enjoy all these books by reading. So you can even try these books, and I personally like this book very much. I personally like this book very much. After this, it's a small book, Alice in Wonderland. I have finished it the last year or before that year, but I don't like this that much, so I would not suggest you to go for this. It has a number of so many advanced vocabulary. Though it is a small book, it has so many advanced vocabulary. I was not able to find the meaning for each and everything, and without knowing the meaning also, I was not able to uh, go to the next chapter. So I was stuck in between so many times. So for the beginners, for the intermediates, I don't suggest this book. So once you reach some after intermediate, upper intermediate, you can go through this book. But for the initial stage, don't go for this. The next one is Animal Farm. It was suggested by Kaushab sir from English Yari. See, I have finished it within 2 days. For the first and second pages, are you able to see it? I have mentioned so many words, so many meanings. I have marked the meanings for so many words, but after that, see, I have stopped doing that and I started enjoying the book. In the book is about satire, and you will come to know the exact thing once you read the book. It's a short book. You can finish it within a week and try reading this book, and you can add this book also to your reading list. The next one is The Power of Subconscious Mind. They have finished it way back, and it has so many vocabulary which are related to emotions, human behavior, traits, human traits. So you can come to know all these after finishing this, after reading this book. And please make a note of everything, and you can start using in your daily life as well. It is a wonderful book. You can give it a try, and I have written some of the meanings in that book, and I have came to know so many words after reading this book. And see, after every book, I always write the name of finishing. I finished this book during May month 2025. So I have written. Okay, these are all books for the intermediate and for advanced learners. I would strongly suggest you to go through with this book. This is the biography, yes, autobiography of Dada, and see, this is not for beginners, and these two books for not for beginners. It has so many advanced vocabulary, idioms, sentence formation. I was stuck in between so many times to know the meaning of some words, to understand the idioms, to move forward. So I used a lot of time Google, ChatGPT, dictionary in order to finish this book, and it was a wonderful book. You can come across so many words after reading this book. So I would highly suggest to you to read this book in order to inculcate, in order to use vocabulary in your conversation, and he has used it just like that. And I think it's a piece of cake for him to use all this advanced vocabulary. In between, you'll come across the photos, candid photos of him. So my family is a great fan of the other, so I have bought it and I have finished it. I finished it on 26th 10th 2025. The next one is the Himalayan Master. uh, it has different value, and my perspective, I changed my perspective after reading this book. And it's I cannot express anything just by my words. You should read this book to feel what is inside in this book. And it is not definitely for the beginners. The intermediates and the advanced learners can read it. It has so many advanced vocabulary, even from starting from the first page. See, I have written so many words even from the first page, and without Google, I was not able to finish it. And he has used so many advanced vocabulary, idioms, phrases, the sentence formation. Everything was awesome, excellent. See, while reading, I felt that I was traveling with him. It was such a wonderful experience for me. So I really loved it and liked it, and I started reading it again for the second time. I don't know when I'm going to finish it off. Okay, now this is about Malgudi days, and I have completed some couple of stories in this book, and still 12 stories are there. So I have decided to complete in this month, February month. And along with that, I have decided to read Nancy Drew book. I have two books of her. This I have started reading. This I mentioned in my last session. I have started reading this book. I have completed four chapters, and it has 11 chapters. I hope so. And another one I haven't started yet. And after reading these two books, I will tell you how it is. The next one is from Ruskin Bond and the Room of the Roof. It is my daughter's book. I have asked her Shall I read this and give it to you? And so within this month, I have to read it and give it back to her. That's all for my February month, and I have purchased some books for the upcoming days. This is my friend's book, and I have this is my Tamil native book. And this I have finished up to 8 chapters. It has more than 20 chapters, so I'm in middle. I'm reading it whenever I go, wherever I go. I just take this book and I started reading this book. Like whenever I go to a trip, a small trip, I take this book along with me and I read there. Okay, and afterwards another one Tamil book. It's from Sandilyan author, and I have finished this book. This is Mannan Mahal, and it's really a nice story. It's a classic one. This I have purchased recently. One Arranged Murder from Chetan Bhagat. Ikigai. Uh, this is the adventure from the Blighton book, and I haven't started it. It is for my daughter's birthday. Her friends, one of her friends, gifted her, but I asked her, shall I read it first, and afterwards I'll give to her. And she's busy in now Jungle Book. She's reading that book. This is the Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Then another one is the famous book, The Silent Patient. I have bought everything, but I don't know when I'm going to read all this. Three Men in a Boat. I could finish this easily, but I have been procrastinating to read this. Let me see. And along with that, I have some other books as well. This one is Little Women. I have started reading it, but not yet finished. I don't know when I'm going to finish, but not in this year. This one is Atomic Habit. I haven't started yet. Mm, this one is my Tamil book, and I finished this 50 suggestions for the children. How to raise our children. 50 suggestions or strategies. This one is Autobiography of Paramananda Hamsana. Paramahamsa Hansa Yogananda ji. I have started one chapter or two chapters. Still, I have to spend a lot of time to finish it. It has so many advanced vocabulary. I couldn't even turn one page without dictionary. It has number of vocabularies even in a single page. I came across 5 to 6 words in a single page, so it was really a conundrum for me to finish even a single page. So I have been trying hard to read this book. I'll tell you once I finish this book. And this is also a Tamil book. Along with that, I have two books. The Case Book of Sherlock Holmes. And I have finished one or two stories from this book. And the next one is my favorite, The Palace of Illusions by Chitra Banerjee. Deva Karuni. I haven't started yet, but we have a great hype over this book, so I bought this. So I have a plan to finish it during the vacation, like April, May. Let us see. So that's all my books collection, and I have shared you everything. I hope to meet you soon, and I would like to request you to subscribe my channel whenever you come across my videos. And see, it is a small thing, but it gives me the immense pleasure. It gives me to stay motivated to give more content for you all. So consider subscribing. It really means a lot. Recently, we visited Tiruchendur temple by God's grace. One of our husband's family friends lives there. We went to his home. In his family, his mother, his wife, his son are there, and we had a great time over there. We had a normal conversation. They asked about us, and we asked. It was a mutual conversation, and we had nearly 1 hour there, and we had a very good tea along with snacks. See, when we were about to leave, we got a blessing from his mom, and she was very affectionate towards me. It was my first time visiting them, and yes, but they were not like that, and they had that much affection. So we got blessing from them, and we asked our daughters also to get the blessing from them. While prostrating, she was blessing and wishing. In that, she told my daughters that. be healthy, okay, study well for your academic, for your development, and achieve great things. And also she added, um, be wise like your father, have a reading habit like your father, be knowledgeable like your father. Immediately my husband added, Amma, please tell them like, have a reading habit like your mother, be knowledgeable, be wise like your mother. I was awestruck after hearing all those words from him. He hasn't expressed his views in front of me whenever I do some conversation, or whenever I prepare something, or whenever I read. He usually observes what I am doing. That's all. He did not even praise, or he did not even anything. He did not even asking anything regarding my channel, my English learning, my degree and all, my certification and all. He makes sure that he knows what is happening in and around the house. So he usually observes what I'm doing. So that word, right? But he makes sure that he helps me in all the possible ways. Whenever I ask him some tools, some instruments, example for the connectors, I have been asking him. So I have asked him for getting me the connectors, and he went to somewhere else and he bought a original and good connectors. And like this, I asked him some suggestions. I asked him some devices, the companies, the authenticity, and he suggested me so many things from his friends. So like this, he is helping me, and but he did not utter me any words regarding my improvement, my English, my channel, and all. So that time, when I observed his words, I was awestruck. See, without telling me, he is observing everything. So I had this thought that time, he must have forgotten his words, whatever it may be. But I am not able to forget all these words. So the words are coming from husband. That to appreciation is not at all easy, right? So it is going to stay with me forever. So I would highly suggest you people also to develop some habits, something like this. See, those words are not just words. I consider that as my self respect, my identity. So somehow or the other, I was able to prove myself. See, after becoming a banker, um, when I was nothing, when I didn't know what to do further, anyhow, my daughter suggested me to start this channel, and I have been doing great. So, like this, you also clinch somewhere else and hold something for your life and move forward, especially to this language. So, I highly suggest and recommend you to master this language. It is 100% sure that it is not going to happen overnight. But when you have that diligent work, and when you are ready to move forward, and when you are ready to do something for your own sake, then everything is possible in this world. They make use of your time and move forward, achieve great things in your life. And along with that, consider subscribing my channel for a great achievement. And I really consider this as my another career, and I would like to stay consistent in this channel, and I really seek your support in this journey. I wish you all the best for your learning, for your success. Let us learn and grow together. Thank you for watching till the end, and we'll meet you soon again. Thank you.